country. Cobra Tate is on Twitch now. Andrew Tate, Bugatti, the Bugatti boy, Top G.
The water. Let me ask you a
Sparkling
question.
water.
Because we talked a lot about Cobra Tate. We've had some internal dialogue about what's the best way to represent someone who is a known sex trafficker, violent woman, fucking freak.
Is that true though, or is that just shit that H3 says because he's heard it?
What do you think about like XQC and Aiden Ross having him on his stream? Do you think that
I think there's a difference.
Good or bad?
I think there's a difference between like XQC having that conversation with him versus Aiden Ross like promoting him.
Yeah, Aiden Ross just openly
that it was not good. Like that was not good. I don't think you should be platforming a guy like that. But I do think that I don't have an issue with like debating him. You know,
Hasan really has that "I'm better than you" vibe to him, does he not? Like, yeah, he's on the extreme of the right, so he shouldn't be platformed. I'm on the extreme of the left, but I should be platformed. You shouldn't ban me.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
Okay.
I don't have an issue with debating like a lot of people, especially my rule of thumb is like there are certain people that I will not discuss. There are certain people that I will not platform at all, even to debate, because if they don't have like a massive footprint anyway, then their footprint is marginal, their impact is marginal, so they're just going to benefit from even appearing next to you, right? But Andrew Tate is gigantic. Like his footprint is huge. He's impossible to fucking avoid. It's like every single thing I've learned about this man was against my will. Like I did not want to know about this person at all, and now I just know so much about him.
Like Hasan is really, he loves to use that grifter word when he's talking about Republicans, like Ben Shapiro, Steven Crowder. Maybe some of them are, but he definitely is. He's definitely a left-wing grifter. Like, no fucking doubt about it.
And I found out why. My YouTube video will probably come out in a little bit. I was looking into it a little bit. I talked to Fillion as well. You know Fillion?
Yeah.
He makes some great YouTube essays. So he has like a multi-level marketing scheme.
Yeah, I know.
The Hustlers University.
I know a lot about him, sadly.
Yeah, affiliate link back, like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing scheme for basically, all the little short snippets that you get and some more stuff behind the scenes. You know, it's like Herbalife, but for
affiliate links. Affiliate links are an MLM. Kinda, I guess. But a lot of people use affiliate links. Amazon uses affiliate links. You work for Amazon when you stream for Twitch. So what the fuck are we talking about? Is Amazon an MLM? I'm not a member, but I assume the course itself has value. And then you can make money by getting other people to take the course so they have value. Otherwise, why would you stay?
But you know how he really made his money before all that?
Yeah, sex work.
He would human traffic. Yeah, digital pimp.
Yeah.
I mean, but like, you know that like the American embassy raided his compound because he was holding women there against their will.
Yeah, I think it was like 3 American and like 6 Romanian women or something.
Yeah, bro, he's literally a human trafficker.
Now we're at 3 American and 6 Romanian women were held against their will. Do we have proof of that? Like, I get we have proof that the police came to his house and then detained them, took them in for questioning, but then they let them go. They let them go. So we can assume, since they let them go, the complaint probably was not true. But these are the type of guys, Hasan and H3, they're the type of guys where if anybody makes a complaint, it's automatically true. Just because the complaint was said means it's true. But then we got Teddy Fresh, Ethan's company. Oh, goodness. But we don't believe those employees. What they said, they made complaints saying that it was a toxic work environment to work for them. But we're not supposed to take their word for it. We're supposed to take random strangers who you can't even name. You got to take their word for it. When the Tate brothers came back and gave an explanation why all that happened, why they were let go, that they have video of the girl, the one girl, not 3, 1 American girl, in question going in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't like that. I don't know. I've explained my opinion here, so I don't think people need to hear it again. But
Sex work.
I'm kind of torn on if he's worth platforming and debating or not.
Ethan definitely cannot debate Tate. Ethan is the dumbest person who has gotten popular on YouTube. I know. Island Boys, right? Fuck that. Ethan is dumber than the Island Boys. Because this dude is pathetic. He's a SJW, right? So if he sees somebody making fun of a Chinese accent, he's going to have a problem with that, right? Right? And yet he's on here making fun of Andrew Tate's accent. What's up, bruh? Rules for thee, but not for H3.
Well, like I said, it's
Just because there's a certain level of fucked that's like just like it's not like funny fucked. It's like actually fucked.
Yeah. No, I think he is on the fucked side. But even if something is fucked, if there are like there was a time and place where I would have like for example debated Milo Yiannopoulos, right? But now that time has gone by. Why would I have debated Milo Yiannopoulos in like 2017? It's because he actually had mainstream legitimacy to a certain degree. He actually had an impact. People weren't not addressing some of the things that he was saying or doing adequately enough, right? Mm-hmm. But now, why the fuck would I do that? I would never have him on because then you're just like giving him clout and you're offering him more legitimacy.
Okay, that's
but
a fair
for
point.
Andrew Tate, it's like he is in front of so many eyeballs.
And I want those eyeballs. Hasan wants those eyeballs. He doesn't want them watching Tate if they could be watching him. But if they're going to watch Tate, might as well watch me debate Tate, right?
Yeah, well, I was pretty disappointed when I saw Aiden Ross with like 230,000 people just basically building him up as this funny, crazy dude.
Ethan trashes Aiden Ross all the time. I don't know if it's justified or not. I don't really know Aiden Ross. I mean, I've seen a few of his things when he was like around Mike and all that shit, but he seems like a kid to me.
And that's the thing, like, a lot of people get stuck on, like, the joke side of it. Or is, like, is he joking? Is he not joking?
He's funny. He's entertaining. He's crazy.
He is joking. Like, he is definitely amplifying certain real opinions that he has.
Yeah.
But ultimately, it doesn't matter what the jokes are because, like...
He is definitely joking. I believe he believes most of what he says. But he's definitely turning up the volume. Like Colby Covington in the UFC. How, like, he says, oh, yeah, I just take me and turn it up to 11, right? That's what Tate's doing. He's taking himself, he's turning it up to 11. It's not that hard to fucking see.
Really that person.
Yes.
And
yes,
it's
for sure.
It's fucking, frankly, scary that someone that fucked up is out there. And people look up to him.
He is definitely I do think that he is definitely a misogynist.
If you use misogynist by its literal definition, then no. Tate is not a misogynist. But if you use it the way they like to use it, which means like, oh, I think men are superior to women. If you put that definition to it, then you could say that, yes. But that's not actually the definition. We know that, right? They know that.
That's like the most friendly way you can fucking put it.
I said it.
He's like a violent fucking woman-hating cultist freak, dude. I mean, he literally thinks women are whatever. Okay.
Ethan is so pathetic, right? Like, is that just me, or does he seem so pathetic, dude? Who would be your friend if you weren't super wealthy and a huge YouTuber? You gotta remember what his audience actually is.
I talked about this asshole so much recently. But what happened? He got one of your videos removed?
Well, not one of my videos. I was covering the debate, and his his tater tots fucking swarmed it like they do everything. And there's a reason why like you see every comment section about this dude who doesn't even have like really his own like media properties with the exception of his Instagram page, I think. Mm-hmm. Like, why does he have so many dick riders is a question that many people have because he doesn't make content. He's just like appearing on people's podcasts and shit. And the reason for that is because he has a Discord server with like 150,000 members in it. all of which are paying, from what I understand. Like a lot of them are
that's
paying
awesome.
$50 a month, like with the affiliate link.
Yo, 150,000.
Yeah, so
Let's fucking go right now.
So
dude.
Yeah.
not entirely certain if like every single person in the Discord server is a paying member, but I do know that they have an affiliate link. You know, like they have an affiliate link that they use to get 10% off of like the next, 10 suckers that they sign on. You know?
See, here's where I'm not really gonna defend that because I really don't know. Like, I don't know the way HU is set up. I'm not joining HU. I don't need to. I'm good. I like my life. I like my fiance. I like not cheating on her not cheating on me. But a lot of Tate's rules in general, like, coincide with mine, right? Like, a lot of the way we live our life coincides. But I'm not trying to live his life, just like he's not trying to live mine.
Or however many.
Okay.
It's a pyramid scheme. And in that Discord server, they like will literally swarm any kind of negative criticism. Like, oh, this guy is like top G. This guy is talking shit.
Yeah, we've seen it. Anytime we post any like highlight featuring him or whatever, the comment section is.
It's always so funny too. They're like, "Why are you saying this about him? You're just jealous of him. He would beat your ass. He's a professional kickboxer. He's so much hotter than you."
Sounds like you want to fuck him, dude.
Yeah, all his little fanboys are like really funny because they're like, first of all, that's not the alpha thing to do.
It's beta as fuck to talk so lovingly about another man like that. Like,
fellas,
like work on yourself, dude.
Exactly.
Oh, these are our last.
You are not
three
being a
Cobra.
top G.
These are our last 3 Cobra Tate highlights. Look at that like. Whoa, let's fucking go, dude. 18% likes. Wait, what were these videos, love? I want to see that. Yeah, but shout out to his fans for hooking us up with 190,000 views. 18%
Yeah,
likes.
they swarm that shit. It's crazy. I just posted a TikTok as well on it, like describing the thing. If you wanna link it, if you wanna click on it and look at it, it's like a 1-minute TikTok that I posted about like the MLM.
I do want to see that, but also, can you link me this? I want to read some comments on that one. It's your girl. Oh yeah, we found out he's a rapper. It's your girl.
Oops.
It's on your TikTok, right?
Yeah, it's on my TikTok. I just wanted to see like if the comments have pulled through yet, because no one has come in yet.
Scheme.
Andrew, by the way, so this is the one that has 190,000 views, and it has 18% like ratio. That's fucking awesome. You ready for these comments? It's been months, and Ethan still believes the bullshit kidnapping case. Hey, dipshit, this dude literally says he pays off the police there. He literally
he's
said
like
that.
the king of self-reporting too. It's like so funny. He's like
talking.
He does brag about being able to pay off the police. So you got him there. But we were talking about Americans, right? I think y'all said 3 Americans and 6 Romanians. So it's not just the Romanian police that he would be dealing with, now is it? It's Interpol. It's the United States. The claim is they called the U.S. Embassy, right? Isn't that the claim? The U.S. Embassy.
He literally said he went to Romania because, like, people
rape
are
laws are relaxed there.
Yeah, he's
he said that. He didn't human traffic. He got arrested because a guy's girlfriend lied about being held against her will by the Tate brothers.
Right.
He was not charged with human trafficking. You're talking about the guy who brags about how he buys off the police there?
Yeah, there's a lot there that like there's a lot there that needs to be further investigated, but like you're not gonna be able to do that because, look, Interpol is notorious for being incompetent, right? It's very difficult to if the country that you are in is not going to self-regulate, it is very difficult for like the international police or the international community to come after you unless you are kidnapping or holding someone in a coercive manner that is a national from like America.
What was that they said earlier? It was 3 Americans and 6 Romanians. But unless you're holding Americans, Interpol can't do anything. Come on, guys. Be consistent, at least.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's the only time we really run into trouble. If you don't do that.
3 Americans. That's what you said.
If you're just like kidnapping Romanian women and the Romanian government or the Romanian police don't really care too much about it, or if you're like juicing the mafia and also the cops and whatnot, you're not going to get a lot of legal scrutiny. And that's why, you know, people like the Tinder swindler, for example, it took the governments so long to coordinate and like actually figure out how to arrest him, right? He was like scamming so many women in the same exact way.
Scamming women in the same exact way. So, Andrew Tate retires from kickboxing, gets a few girls that he was dating at the time and says, hey, do y'all want to make some money doing webcams? I can help you. We can blow it up. We can get rich. They agree. Some don't. Some do. Those that do start a webcam with him. He helps. They blow it up. They get more girls. He becomes super rich off of it. And that's him right now, able to sit here and tell you that exact story. Tinder swindler was stealing money from women, taking advantage of stupid people, taking advantage of gold diggers, basically. Women who thought, oh, I'm getting this super billionaire, even though none of this that he's saying makes any sense at all. I want it to be true because I've seen him live this life. And if I want any part of this life, I have to come through and give him this money. And then he's like, gotcha, bitch. On to the next one, showing the same videos, doing the same shit. But yeah, same thing, right? Same thing.
And this is no different than that. And it's just, it just seems like
well,
this is another way that this person is like, you know, taking advantage.
The American government literally was like, yo, this guy's kidnapping women and forced them into webcam shit.
The American okay, I'm gonna have to cut this short because I mean we're getting kind of long here with all the pausing, but fuck, how much stuff can you say that is just wrong and not even sync up to the stuff you just said? He has no trafficking charges, even though he was accused of trafficking because he paid off the Romanian cops, and the international police can't do anything about it unless he kidnaps Americans, even though you say he did kidnap 3 Americans, and they still couldn't do anything about it for whatever logic reach you have there. And then, literally, a minute or two later, you're trying to tell me the U.S. government says he's trafficking with.
Listen to this. Ethan Klein has countless examples of being the biggest hypocrite on the internet. What's funny is that his whole crew are such yes men that they never contradict him, even if he's wrong. Bitch, when did I fucking force women into webcam sex slavery?
Ethan is a hypocrite. He's a huge hypocrite. What we're talking about right now, where he believes this woman, this unnamed, unknown woman who accused the Tate brothers of human trafficking and kidnapping her, but he doesn't believe his employees when they say it's a toxic work environment. He doesn't want you to believe his employees when they say it's a toxic work environment. Right? Don't believe that. Believe this unknown person who won't come out and say anything that was supposedly, according to Tate, proven to be a lie.
Point that out, and then I'll be a hypocrite in this case.
I mean, it's just great because like
Dude,
he has
awesome,
presented
bro.
himself as like this profoundly successful individual, when in fact he has like you know, not exactly a great
criminal. He's a
kickboxing career.
Yeah.
He tried and failed doing like all the Big Brother reality TV shit. He's like associated with like Nigel Farage and Tommy Robinson and all these other like far right UK folk, and he had to escape to Romania because he, again, was detained and arrested under the suspicion of sexual assault.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's or according to him.
Yeah, well, he said that Romania is like a safe haven. He's like, I can just fucking
He's
R-word
like-
people here. It's all good.
When he said that he went to Romania because they had more lax SA, sexual assault, not the R word, sexual assault, right? Because women can say that you sexually assaulted them doing just about anything. We're going to end it there. I'm running out of time. I've got to go get my little boy. Have a good day, y'all. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see ya.